The princess was taken to the guillotine. Hercules' heart ached, but his hands were locked in iron chains. The executioner tightened the leather strap and sharpened his blade. The princess was on the verge of tears. Soldiers led in 3 vicious wolves, ready to pounce on the severed head. The cold blade touched her neck. Hercules could no longer contain his rage. The demigod blood in his veins began to boil.
I am Hercules!
Hercules broke free from his chains and immediately saved the princess, but the wolves were already lunging at him. The king immediately ordered the iron gate closed, believing victory was certain. However, even the most ferocious wolves were like toys in Hercules' hands. The 3 wolves were defeated one after another. Hercules successfully rescued his companions and decided to overthrow the tyrant's rule. But the king was already waiting at the temple with a 1,000,000-man army. The cunning king took Hercules' son hostage. The princess broke down again. A tense standoff began. Suddenly an arrow hit a soldier, and a fierce battle broke out. Under the cover of his teammates, the child successfully escaped back to the princess. However, the 1,000,000-man army surged toward them like a tide. Hercules could only lead his team to the mountaintop. They pushed over a large brazier, using the flames to block the soldiers' attack. But the king was heartless, and ordered his soldiers to use their shields to cross the wall of fire. The king mocked Hercules as his army advanced. Hercules was forced into a corner, looking up at the gigantic statue in front of him. He used his bare hands to lift the base of the statue. Seeing the soldiers approaching, he used all his strength. The ground began to crack, the base split, and the statue began to collapse. The soldiers retreated in terror. The statue's head fell heavily onto the king, pushing him into a bottomless abyss. As the smoke cleared, Hercules appeared. The soldiers bowed to him, and Hercules had triumphed over tyranny.